All right, so here I am in my office before all the activity starts for today, because today we're going to be filming a behind the scenes of our Vision kickoff. I'm going to take you on a little bit of a journey. We're going to go talk to some people. We're going to see production meetings. We're going to see live streaming. We're going to see the musicians behind the stage. We're going to see all the fun that takes place behind the scenes when it comes to a Sunday, and specifically our Vision kickoff Sunday. So here we go.
You're also playing the keys, and Lynn is playing.
Michael Bernard, how are you this morning?
Feeling good, feeling excited.
So what did we just do here?
This is a production team meeting where we go through, what you'll see here, this is the service order.
Okay.
And with it,
every... Did you make that?
I did.
Oh, good job.
Thank you. With it, everything that you see comes with some kind of cue or transition. So we have a team where there's the audio techs for both live stream and in the room. There's the video switchers. There's 2 camera operators. There's a person working media, as well as all the people that are on stage. We all need to work together as one this morning. So we have this conversation to communicate very effectively, and then as soon as the first service is over, we actually come back here. We do a round of encouragement, and then we debrief again, walking through it, saying, "Hey, what do we need to tighten up? What did I miss anything?" And then we do a round. Yeah, we do a round of encouragement.
Make mistakes ever, though.
Never.
Never, ever. So usually those second meetings at 10:30 are.
It's just all. It's socially distanced high fives all around the room.
I like
the entire time.
Yeah, perfect. Great. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Well, we're having ministry kickoff this morning. And if you want a cookie, you should come.
A cookie? That's that's really nice. Are those good cookies? Yeah, like the best cookie you've ever had.
Yeah.
Wow. So what is this here? What is it that you're standing in front of?
This is the Welcome Center.
Okay, what happens here?
We are here to welcome you and to help you out, let you know, find your seats, book you a seat, or just say hi. We're here.
What if I wanted to give to the church? Does that happen here too?
We have debit.
Whoa,
and we can walk you through that, and then we also have offering boxes at the back of the sanctuary that you can use on your way out.
Say hi, Daryl.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about Vision Kickoff and what it represents for our church.
Well, I guess what's exciting about it is it represents kind of a 6-month process or more since I started. We, as senior preaching pastor, the pastors have been getting together and praying and just thinking about our church and kind of what things we're facing in our community. And this is kind of a response to it. It's our mission doesn't change. We're still making followers of Jesus who love and live like Him. And this new vision statement helps us kind of see a picture of what that would look like in the future if we were kind of accomplishing this mission. What does it look like for us to be doing that? So the key word is together, and I'm really excited to unveil it this week or this morning, I guess. That'll be great.
Have you had a cookie yet?
Not today, but I will confess when we're putting the packages together, I had 7 or 8. No, I'm just kidding. I had one. They're very good.
Anyway, it was...
This keeps kind of in sections, so you just sit tight for a minute. I'll kind of dismiss.
I thought it went really well. I'm really excited for the opportunity to just sing through scripture. Hi. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, your introduction was awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
To Egypt was great.
Yeah, it's cool to talk through the Bible and to worship through music. That's kind of my jam, so I really love it.
Tell me, how do you sing and play bass guitar at the same time? That's crazy hard.
Not easily. Yeah, it was actually a little bit last minute this week that I ended up playing bass, so I practiced a lot. but definitely simplified from what I could play if I wasn't singing. So
yeah. So you're leading worship today, but really you actually have a whole different role in the church. Tell us about what that looks like.
Yeah, so creative arts director it's a little bit of a wide role. So I'll do like the graphics and video and stuff here, but then I'm also in charge of the awesome production team. So everything that's happening up there.
All those awesome people up there.
Yeah. Yep. So like audio, media, to make the live stream happen. We used to have 4 people on a Sunday. Now we have 8 people on a Sunday,
totally. Which is it up,
yeah. So
that's awesome.
We're all learning new things, and it's very exciting.
How's it been with the live stream? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah. So I think that it's really important that we provide something for people who aren't comfortable being in church right now. But also, I find it to be a really cool first open door to people who don't feel comfortable coming into the building yet because they don't know Jesus and they feel uncomfortable.
Of what we're up to.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of the purpose behind it. We've gotten a lot of new tech in order to make this happen and to do it in a way that makes people feel as though they're part of the service rather than they're just watching it from the sidelines.
Yeah, totally.
So we want people to be involved in what we're doing here, even if it's through their home.
Cool. Jeremy doesn't normally come to our church, and he's currently in cahoots with one of our staff members.
Cahoots.
But Jeremy, tell us, how was this morning's service for you?
It was great. Not being part of this church, but hearing the vision and everything like that was really fun and really encouraging. Coming here and hearing that was just, it was really great to hear where this church is going and where they plan on going. So it was really good.
So this is a weird time in the church because we're doing a whole bunch of cleaning type activities. And here's one of the real heroes in the church, Brenda, who's cleaning up our pews. Brenda, say hello.
Hey.
Thanks so much for all the hard work that you're doing.
I'm the technology manager, so I kind of make sure everything always works.
Right.
So right now I'm tweaking the lights because our cameras didn't quite like them during.
What you up to? Do you have a cinnamon bun? If you've been around Emmanuel for any certain amount of time, one thing you can definitely hear us say over and over again is that small groups are a really important part of how we grow, and we really feel like we grow best in the context of community. So if you'd like to join an e-group here at Emmanuel, go to eefc.ca/egroups to sign up and get started, and we'd love to find a really amazing home for you in a small group. So, Pastor Jori,
yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you do here first of all.
So I work with the youth, the students from grade 7 all the way up until actually grade 6, all the way to grade 12. I also oversee the young adults program there, so I train leaders and run the programs here.
Okay. And so tell us a little bit about what you're looking forward to when it comes to our vision this year.
I'm looking at so many things, forward to so many things. One of them is intergenerational relationship. We're now one congregation, same service, and so there's lots of opportunity for more intergenerational relationship than ever before, and that's expressed through worshiping together and also serving together. So one thing we've done this year is we've pared down our youth programming to 1 night a week for senior high and 1 night a week for junior high, and Sunday mornings we don't have anything going on, so we're really encouraging our students to serve and be part of the community, and something I just see as being so valuable as other leaders or other older people speaking into our lives, encouraging them. So if you see a young person who's serving, go up to them like, hey, you're doing a great job. I welcome them into your ministry area, and let's move forward together in this.
So I'm actually on my way to what is now being called our live stream room, because one of the new things that we're doing is being able to offer all of our services online through live streaming, so that if you're not ready to come back to the church yet, or if you need to take some certain health protocols, we still want to be able to worship with you and for you to experience the life of what's happening here and Sunday mornings. And so I'm going to take you to the live stream room. You can see a little bit about what that looks like.
Okay, so first of all, there's a lot going on here. So we're in a room in the back corner of the church. So we have a screen up there so we can see live what's happening in the sanctuary. Okay. And then basically everything that the sound guy gets in the sanctuary, we get a copy of it over here, and then we're mixing that so that everyone at home can view and listen to the service what sounds best to them. So what the sound sounds like in the auditorium sounds different than what would sound good on, say, a home set of speakers or a computer or a phone, that kind of thing.
Totally.
So, and then over here I have a headset, so I can talk to everybody that's in the sanctuary if they need to tweak something, so I can kind of be watching, mixing, checking it out on different speakers, just kind of making sure that the overall mix sounds good everywhere.
Okay, so that's the end of the second service, and now everyone's being dismissed, and we're going to see if we can catch up with a few people and see how things went.
Awesome. Had so much fun up there. Come on.
Fist bump. Oh, was that good, huh?
Fist bump. Wait.
Well, and a leg kick. Let's see that.
Leg kick.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just really fun to be a part of it. I don't know, it's cool to see everyone working together. Like the production meetings are so great. We just take some time to talk everything through. There's a lot of moving parts today, and so I'm very thankful for that part. I think as far as the performance part, I think it went well and covered the bases what we wanted, and I guess we'll have to find out as the weeks go forward how the vision is going to sit with people, and I really desire that it would be kind of a shared vision. So I'm excited to give everyone a chance on the pastoral team to speak coming up, and we'll see how that kind of develops. And so we'll start next week with the word together, and I'm looking forward to it.
What do you feel from this morning would be the big thing that you want people to take away from our time?
I think just to be optimistic and to also be prayerful, and just we've really experienced a lot of changes as a culture and as a church, and so I think maybe just kind of Mike alluded to it in the service, just the idea of being patient, and there are some frustrations, and even just working out the kinks of how we can do services, and even waiting for timing. And then I guess the big, for me, I've said to you, I think being in a group is so important. So I know it doesn't work out with everybody, or people are worried about spacing and what the rules allow, but if you could get in a group, I just think it would make all the difference, whether we can do services in person or not. Just get in a group. I would just love for lots of people to get in a group. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kent.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Well, that wraps things up for us today. Thank you so much for joining us here on our Emmanuel vlog and taking a look behind our Vision Kickoff Sunday. And we're not sure we're going to do this next, but we'll see you in the future.